Maybe we do a receipt video.
Hey y'all, I'm back at my portal. See, the sun is kind of blazing. Soon as I got back into Carlsbad, I felt a whole shift in all energy within me and around me. Wow, this is so bright, the sun. So we have not heard the angel trumpets again. What do they call, babe? Well, what did you call it? Of Zion?
And the charitable company.
The cherubim trumpets, whatever. We still haven't heard them again. We keep going to different beaches. But my portal is still there, so that means this is good over here. The energy's still coming off good. So we decided we was gonna go to Laguna Beach, but I wanted to come back here and work some energy on this portal over here. I want to disperse it into the right places that it needs to go. So I love your hair, so pretty. So my husband said that there's a book that he read by Robert Jordan, right? Is that the one that said the thread? Brandon Sanders. It's one of his books. He talked about how this one person has to pull these threads from different dimensions and tie them together because of the the rips that's put inside of it because people are using it properly. Mm, excuse me. People are using these portals improperly, and rather than giving us energy for free and a way to feed our families for free, they're choosing to harness it and use it to make bombs and shit, and that can't happen. So I realized when he told me that scenario or that thing in that book he read, it made everything click. So when the guy came up to me and said, I see you clearing up the energy on that. Can you do this now when you're done? So I was actually threading, right? Threading sewing together what was torn, what was ripped by them interfering in the energy of the angels coming up and down. Okay, y'all gotta stay with me. So I decided that I'm going to, since I was able to stabilize that, and when I went back to the beach, it wasn't there. It wasn't there. The boat that was feeding the energy off of it wasn't there. That cargo ship behind it wasn't there. Nothing was there. And that stuff was there for days. For days. And before I did that, there were several people coming up to me telling me that they knew what I was doing and how did I learn how to do that and all this stuff. And I said, instead of everybody knowing me and knowing what I'm doing, seeing and watching me, how about I just do what I teach y'all? I mean, I practice magic every day. I fast every day. But I have all of this power at my disposal right now. And with my husband keeping me in check, not going overboard and doing too much with my power, channeling that shit and doing it right. So I'm going to listen to what the dolphins say. And they told me that they do not want us communicating with other people around. So I told my husband he's going to have to real quick figure out how to drive a boat so we can go out there in private, just me and him. I'm sure we could rent a boat somewhere. I'm sure. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to communicate with the dolphins. But what I could do is put the information that I want to tell them in a glass bottle and pour water in there say what I want to say to them, and then I'll pour that water out into the ocean. And once I pour that water out into the ocean with my tongue in it, it'll get the message to the dolphins that I'm trying to communicate to them. So I'm not going to worry about that. Remember, this whole thing was about me choosing dolphins, and it ended up being about me saving lives and helping marriages and getting people pregnant and closing off portals. And I have not touched the suicide rate on the beach yet because the suicide is not what they think. It's just all the ghosts that's on the beach. They're trying to get the energy from the living. So when you don't understand what's happening to you, it makes you confused. It makes you want to kill yourself, or check yourself into a mental hospital. So all of those things have a part to play and position to play. I guess. I don't know. But maybe I just want to do something real quick. All right, let me see. Can I do this? Hold on. I hope I don't close y'all out. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Everybody.
Yeah,
I have
that's absolutely perfect.
you can't do cash out on the laptop then. Oh, they add the screens? Okay. Don't worry about it, baby. You're getting tired. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I want to sit here and thank everybody who's been sending us cash apps throughout our journey because you should know that you are financing us doing this spiritual work. Look at us. Come on, y'all. Get off me. The answer is crawling all up and down my feet. So when you replenish, re, replenish, I believe it's the word, us, you give us the strength and the energy to go help somebody else. Sometimes we be looking at people and we just can't. I physically can't even stand up right now. I can't help you. Please stop finding me. But that has to be in a balance. We have to be in balance with that. We can definitely turn people away, but it has to be for the right reasons. It can't be because we're being lazy or we're exhausted. We just got to find the right balance. The right balance. So, so we want to thank some people for your donations. My subscriber, Dwayne. Dwayne has financed a lot of our stuff. He is loyal as hell. He made sure that we knew what we was doing. He tour guided the hell out of us. He made sure we had money for a hotel and food to eat. He made sure we had gas. Cheryl has been doing the exact same thing at every step of the way. She's constantly sending us lunch or gas or hotel. I mean Airbnb. Daryl is always sending us gas money, food, and money to enjoy ourselves, to go take a break. Rashida has paid for our gas. She has paid for also a hotel room for us. I'm gonna try to go. Let me try one more time to go so I can read these names off. I don't want to mess up nobody's name. Hold on. Okay. Shonda, Robin. Okay, because I'm gonna forget. Shonda sent us money. Gas or Somebody got to keep feeding us information while we're traveling. So, Robin, and then she sent us lunch money like 3 days later. So I'm every single time I talk about angels or demons, they stop my feet. Y'all did not even hear what I was saying about the blood cook and her angelicness. You like they keep cutting everything off that I'm saying. That's why we need to keep doing this on here. About this channel, it'll be free and give y'all the information that y'all need. Just get back to Colorado so we can be stabilized. And tonight I'm gonna pull a lot of energy from a lot of energy I'm pulling down. I'm gonna try the products that make. Now it doesn't mean you're gonna understand it, but understand. So I mean, all of this shit is for a reason. I don't know what it is, but it's for a reason. I know tearing us down physically and mentally, but the results of what we're actually getting from the humans is worth it. We have so much to tell y'all. To tell y'all once we're in a safe environment back in Colorado. So we'll do as much as we can. You don't want to watch the sun longer than the sunset? For the sun. Or we're going to take a nap because we got to be rested up tonight. Make sure to remember, everybody, nobody's job is less important than the other person's job, okay? Always remember that. Any energy you put into it counts. Okay, so tonight before ceremony, my phone, I'm going to be